Good evening. Welcome to the Goon Show. That was quite a show that was put on last night between the Rams and the Warriors. We're now 169, 70, and 5 all time. Warriors with the 70 losses and the Rams with the 169 wins. 5 ties, though. I remember there was a game played at East Grand Forks and Warriors, and I was reffing it. And they had an issue before the game because I didn't shake the assistant coach's hand. Well, when East Grand Forks comes to town, we'll see if old Furnace Face wants to shake my hand again, or if he's going to turn his back on me like he did the first time. And then I got another issue with a guy out east. His name's David Marvin. And there's a friend of mine named Max. Now I've talked to him. And seems like there's trouble in the Brotherhood. Well, is he sold out? Is he Chinook Punana? Or is he Arriba la Raza? We got a lot of things going on tonight. We're just chilling out at home. I don't go out much. Don't have a job because I'm not going to pick a side. You go out and get a job and work for somebody, then, bosses don't know how to be bosses nowadays. They don't know how to treat their employees. I had a couple good bosses, though. And they're the ones that want to be in control. Not me. I'm kind of out of control. But you be the judge. I walk with the spirits. And I got something I want to read for you that I wrote. This was back in 2015, because that's a year that this all seems to go back to, is 2015. And it might go back farther than that, because in 2011, there was a code written, and there was an election won in 2012. Who won that election? And then they double-crossed us. So in 2015, there was another election, and now they triple-crossed us in 2020. So maybe it's time for a quadruple cross. 4 crosses. 4 crosses. We were at 3 crosses. And that was a Roman price, was 3 crosses. They hung 3 men. And the 4th one is for Jesus again. And are they going to do the same thing to Jesus as they've always done? I battled in that psych ward. Iowa Lutheran Hospital, 2011. I had people calling me a spy. I had people, there was pagans, there was witches, there was terrorists. There was all kinds of people in that psych ward. And what I've learned from psych wards is that the doctors don't help. The patients are the ones that help each other. All this information that I've been posting, it's not from me, it's from other patients that have given things to me to help me on my journey. my walk of faith, so to speak. And I wrote this back in the day. It goes like this: money, power, and greed is all you need. Sometimes you got to give it up, even if you did win the cup. Tom Petty sang it best in 42. Believe it or not, it's shrew. Shrew. To catch a snake in the grass, sometimes you have to pass. Pull, aim, sweep, shoot. Where does a lead fly in these parts? Towards Canada. And they think with their dinks, and that's not smart. Walter was the dog, and he wasn't white, for they had a bad case of the farts. So light up that dart. And we use matches. I got a match for you. My donkey and your face. There is a goat, and he wears a goatee. The Super Bowl quarterback named Brady. He is fast as a rabbit, but we know who won the race. Was it a Miracle, an S&S, a Dale, or a Big Freight? I know how the story goes. Come find me and I will tell you the tale. A boot, a soldier that was afraid to fail. He grew up in the South and was a rebel son. The rebels rolled over Sacred Heart, and that's where all this has to start. With hearts and diamonds turning to clubs and a spade, I have been testing you all to see who makes the grade. He was not good at math, but I tried to help. Most of you are filled with doubt, but in the end, we will all be sharing, 'cause Sharon is Karen, and Teddy the Bear is in Roosevelt. If I have never loved you, I didn't leave you with the way out. It starts with Kathy, from Meredith to Denise, to Meredith, and back to Gina. And Tracy, guess what? Shauna's got the stack. The stack of cards are in her favor. 52 cards to be exact. What's up, rookies? This is a chess game. I have a few plays from the officials book. For you girls, it's a chess game of who is real and who is fake. Or did you all just take the bait? Well, they all knew this was coming. They saw it from the beginning, and I was warned, but I didn't listen because bears don't listen. Bipolar, north and south, North Pole and South Pole. What goes on there? Antarctica? Antarctica? Santa Claus comes from the North Pole. And the terrorists, they came in from Canada, and the Mexicans came in from the South. So they're all here. They're just waiting. What you gonna do, Biden? You gonna go with John Wayne or Clint Eastwood? Or go back farther to the old shows that are black and white? Grit TV. Tune into that. See what they have to say. I got something else. This is in my collection. I don't watch many movies anymore because I think movies are stupid. They just make them to cover up a story. And the producers need to start producing real movies instead of fantasy ones. And you talk about conspiracy theories. The secret societies make up conspiracy theories to cover up the truth. Like 9/11, UFOs, aliens, all that shit. Gods, demigods. What do you believe? Do you believe in the Great Spirit, the Creator, Jesus, Jesus, Apollo, Thor? They all have a part in this. Everybody's got a part in this. You want to keep the peace or do you want war? What do you want? The far left or the far right? That's where the fight is. And I got this DVD. It says a lot. It was before Raw was War came out, and that's how far back we gotta go. For more than a half century, professional wrestling has captivated audiences around the world. The glory days of professional wrestling are presented here in this rare classic matches involving the stars who started it all. You'll see Gorgeous George, Buddy, Nature Boy Rogers, and Killer Kowalski, to name a few wrestling greatest legends in this historic DVD. It includes two ring battle royals, 6-man tag match, and a 625-pound Haystacks Calhoun, Macho Man Randy Savage, and the Masked Marvel. Have a good night.